Sagittarius, we do have the Empress. Can be the father of your children, the mother of your children, and we do have the Six of Swords. Somebody is walking away. Somebody needs peace of mind. Somebody wants to change environments, right? And yeah, and that's about it. And we do have the Four of Cups, a missed opportunity in some way that might be on your mind. Four of Cups is the energy of boredom and discontent too, but we'll see. Seven of Cups. Oh, look at this. Look at the Four of Cups and look at the Seven of Cups, right? One in the same energy. It's like, oh, I don't know. I'm confused. What am I supposed to do? And a lot of cups for a fire sign, but hey, who am I to judge? Right? Just saying. Ace of Wands, we want to have a new beginning. We want to be passionate about, we want a new beginning. I mean, Ace of Wands, we know what this means also, but it's like, can I please be burning with passion again? I'm ready. Come on, give it to me. Kind of energy. And we do have the Two of Pentacles. We are juggling between emotions and passion, right? Anyways, this is the last shuffle. Now let's cut the cards and see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy this week. And it is towards the last week of March, but again, we know time is fluid, so. Bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. Oh, we are in love with somebody. Two of Cups, Four of Wands. Might be a Scorpio we are in love with. We do have the Death card over here. And that is love, and that is an ending. What's going on? And we do have the Four of Wands in between the death and the love. So, just saying. For some of you, might be the ending of a marriage that has love in it still. Two people that are still loving each other. That's the Two of Cups. And the Four of Wands, we know it's one of my marriage cards. Actually, it's the second one after the Hierophant. So might be an ending. And we still love the bastard or the bitch. Sorry, I know it's a bad word. I'm not supposed to talk that way, but that's the idea is kind of that. It's over and yet we still feel love for them. So Sagittarius, on your side, past energies. The person you are dealing with and mutual energies. Let's see the current energies now. So we do have on your side, and again you feel free to swap the energies around and take only what resonates with you. And let's see the outcome or the possible outcome. On your side, the person you are dealing with and mutual energies or the possible outcome. Well, that is love, but we need to be patient about. And we have the Two of Cups again. They love you back, Sagittarius. I mean, oh my God. You have twice the Two of Cups. You love them, they love you back, but then there is this energy of endings and patience. Seven of Pentacles. Now it's not the right time, Sagittarius, right? Seven of Pentacles is the harvest time, is the patience time, is when everything is ready and ripe, kind of, right? Twice the Two of Cups. I guess I want to be a Sagittarius today somehow. I mean, because Two of Cups, we know it's about a bond, an emotional bond. It's about a soulmate connection. It's something that cannot be broken. And we know endings can happen, and probably this is what happened between you and your person, the Death card, right? That was an ending. That was something that, maybe broke the relationship, but not the bond. So, anyways, Sagittarius, in the past, you and this person, we do have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and you might be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and they made you an offer, or you made them an offer. It feels like somebody was cold. We know Queen of Swords is like straightforward and, I don't have time for flowers kind of energy. No time for communication either, right? It's like, please straight to the point, my time is limited, kind of. And it's also the divorcee card. So Again, I'm just saying, and maybe it didn't feel right, you know. Queen of Swords takes a lot of energy to understand something who's distant, you know, a little bit in their head, and a little bit kind of, you know, direct in their way of talking. But then when you take the layers one by one, you get to the heart of the person, right? And I feel this is maybe what happened, right? And maybe that's what put an end on this. But anyways, I feel this is your energy. So you had a pentacle for this person, stability, and you know, pentacles is about house and home. So maybe you've been married to this person. We do have the Four of Wands here. So in the past that was something solid, maybe cold but solid. And speaking of cold, the person you are dealing with, this is kind of your soulmate telling you, yeah, but you are cold too, you know? It's just so you know, your communication sucked. Kind of. Sorry, I'm having way too much fun, you know, when I hear all these kind of ideas in my head about this. And, you know, because that is Page of Swords. So definitely communication. And the Emperor is like, really? I mean, you are taking control over this too. Kind of, or they really took control over. But it is the Emperor. So we know it's all about organization, efficiency, you know, making sure we are productive here, we are organized, and everything is, you know, the kids are fed, and the dog, you know, was somebody walked the dog, and I'm joking, but you get my point, right? I mean, the Emperor and the Queen of Swords, it's like quite a cold energy, I would say, in the past, but it has something solid to it. Reliable, right? That's the Emperor. We know all the kings want, you know, want to be the Emperor. So it's an energy that we aim to, and we want to have it, because it's kind of the maximum of a human being personal development. So but then it felt cold. I don't know, maybe you were wondering if there was love in this Sagittarius. Maybe when you you know, maybe this is your question. This is what you want to find out. And we got the Two of Cups right away for the overall energy. So yeah, that was love, but it felt, you know, it felt cold. And then it felt like in the beginning, somebody jumped out of. We do have the Moon. Might be a Pisces somehow involved between you and this person. Maybe somebody has Pisces in their chart. This is a card of depression. This is a card of anxiety. This is for my own peace of mind, for my own mental health. I have to jump. And that was the Fool. You know, somebody said, you know what? This is not where I want to be. And the Fool is, I'm going to start over again. And it's your mutual energies. But in the same time, in a couple, when somebody says, you know what? I'm ready for something new. So I'll see myself out. You know, it forces the other person towards a new beginning. So that is that. But there was still an offer on the table, right? And we still have love and emotions in this. And we are still patient about. I'm just saying. But we will see how it goes. So current energies. Sagittarius, on your side, you have a big cup of love for somebody, but we do have the Hangman. I mean, it's like, you know, this combination of cards and energies feels like, before I give this cup, please somebody attach me to a tree, you know, because see, he is attached by, you know, by the left foot by a tree. It's like, please hold me back. It's the energy of sacrifice and patience. It's the energy of awakening. It's the energy of, let me walk a mile in this person's shoes, see if this is real love, or if they deserve my cup of love. And it's also the energy of, now it's not the right time. And honestly, you have a lot of love on your hands, and this is kind of Sagittarius, the energy of, not only I'm gonna give my heart, but I'm gonna give my money too, you know, because Ace of Pentacles is about finances, right, and assets, and Ace of Cups is about my heart. So it's like, you know, either somebody is offering you and their heart and their pentacles, I'm just saying, or maybe this is you, because Ace of Pentacles is something that builds up, right? It's the energy of might start with a coffee and then it goes up to living together, that kind of energy. But you are so ready for love over here. It's like longing, right? But now it's not the right time. This is the Hangman. Now the person you are dealing with, guess what? They are mirroring your energy. You had Ace of Pentacles in the past, now they have an Ace of Pentacles now. And we also have the Six of Cups. Soulmate energy. This is I love you, this is I remember the time. You know, and I want you back. It's the reconciliation card. Is I'm coming back with an offer, or please come back to me kind of energy. And it might be a little bit cold. That's interesting. Somebody is absolutely warming up over here, Sagittarius, because I mean, from the Emperor to the Six of Cups, it's like either that was a long time between the two of you and they had time to warm up, either it simply became, it took a separation and a new beginning, and boom, the person completely changed and they have a lot of emotions. And Six of Cups is the awakening to a bond, and twice the Two of Cups to the Six of Cups is like, if this is not an awakening in the same time, I wonder what is. But then the energy right now is a world of waiting. We do have the Four of Swords. This is the breakup, and we have the Three of Wands. The energy of waiting for ships to come home when the time is right. After we heal, after we have a plan, after I'm done with whatever I'm done. And it's right in the middle of the reading, right? We still need to wait for something. And officially we got all the waiting cards in the deck. We do have the Seven of Pentacles, energy of patience, and the harvest time when, you know, the universe is ready to provide. Then we do have the Hangman, the energy of sacrifice and waiting. We have the Four of Swords, the breakup and waiting, healing, and Three of Wands is the card of waiting. So we got all the cards in the deck, in two decks actually. No, not in two, but anyways, from one deck. And yeah, I know that is love, but then that is the right time. So I know, thank you universe. We already know, me and my Sagittarius, we already know, right Sagittarius? We all know, thank you, you know, kind of. So possible outcome, I don't know. In terms of people you might be dealing with, Sagittarius, you do have Scorpio energy, you have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, you have Aries, and you have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius again. Sometimes Hangman is Pisces, Cancer. I don't always feel, but if you feel, this is, and I'm just saying because you do have the moon, so there might be a Pisces there. And now we do have Cancer energy, the Chariot and the Five of Pentacles. Possible outcome, right? On your side, we are breaking free from something. Five of Pentacles, it's time to change something. It's time to take control, to take charge. It is the energy of success coming your way. That's the Chariot. But this is also a time of action for some of you. And it's a time of doing something about this. Five of Pentacles, somebody might have rejected you. And the best defense is the attack kind of energy, because this is how it feels. You know, the Chariot is like, let me take control over this. And because we are kind of done with the Five of Pentacles kind of energy. So now the person you are dealing with, well, first of all, they want to reciprocate the feelings over here. We do have the Six of Pentacles and we have the Fool, a leap of faith. If you are wondering if they want to take a leap of faith, well, they are offering one. I do love the Six of Pentacles. It's the energy of balance and doing what's right. So Sagittarius, if they've messed up, I'm not seeing the messing up. I do see the Death card, well, and the new beginning. We don't have a lot of energies, but we have a lot of emotions and love. So maybe somebody, you know, already corrected whatever was to be corrected, but they want to take a leap of faith, and this is, please take me back and let's go back to what we had, you know. It's an energy of kindness, mutual energies between the two of you. We do have the Ten of Pentacles and we do have the Four of Swords. So another marriage card. You might have, maybe you had a marriage with this person, or a connection that felt like, like home. Four of Wands is also the energy of people living together, but not necessarily being married. And the outcome is just beautiful, because we are healing something here. Four of Swords is the energy of planning, strategizing, and healing. And the Ten of Pentacles is the energy of stability. So both of you wanting that stability and that healing. And being smart about something. It is a connection where people, sorry guys, that's my phone, one of the phones ringing. So I don't that is this energy of something that was quite cold in the past, and now we move to emotions and we move to new beginnings. It's such a beautiful, but there is this timing. That is, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards of timing, right? Anyways, so I'm just saying, you love them back, they love you. It's just simply crazy here. So maybe it's in the approach or the way. That is a cold way of loving each other, but that is so honest, and it's so warming, and anyways, but it does look like second chances, right? We started again in the past, we're gonna start again in March, it's like cycles in some way. Sagittarius, I know it might be confusing, I know, but the energy is one and the same. Ace of Cups, Six of Cups, Two of Cups twice. Are you kidding me? Just saying. And the reciprocation, and the Ace of Cups, and the twice the Ace of Pentacles. So if this is not a new beginning, I wonder what is. So anyways, let's ask for some guidance, Sagittarius. Let's see what we need to know and do. And we do have surrender the habit of people pleasing. So speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. So I don't know who you're trying to make happy, but it's like, I'm just saying. Surrender frustration. So frustration doesn't open any door. The key to resolving a dilemma and dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. Maybe you want to please people, but it is frustrating, right? Because you have to. Anyways, surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. And bottom of the deck, surrender your desire to control people. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. Maybe you control them because you worry too much. Surrender worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. Let's have one guardian angel and then we say goodbye, Sagittarius. We go home. We say goodbye and we go home. This is yours. Nine of Thought. This is the Nine of Swords. Worry. Speaking of worry. Stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts toward the positive. There is no need to worry. Anticipating the worst isn't helpful. Know that heaven will provide a solution. If you're experiencing sleepless nights and anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problems to your angels. All that to say that this is actually of your own creation. Nine of Swords is really the power of the mind. And maybe the mind is now the enemy of all this. So, we can control the mind, but I'm sure you know that. So, Sagittarius, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you, right? I wish you nothing but the best. As always, please let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.